Hello, welcome. djvicvapor with you. And of course, this is the Bitwig Studio DJing and performing live course. So in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the weapons. Well, that's probably not the best term. Let's talk about the gear or the tools that I like to refer to as weapons that we're going to use. So of course, we're going to use Bitwig Studio. That's going to kind of be our main instrument, so to speak, but we also need to deliver that sound, of course, to a live audience in a live setting in a club. So how do we do that? What tools do we need to kind of put this all together? So throughout this course, I'm going to share with you the tools that I've got. Yours may be different, and that's fine. There's no right or wrong here. You don't have to have exactly what I've got. This is just what's comfortable for me and with my experience. So, and for the rest of the course, we'll be using this top view camera because I want to be able to show the MIDI controller and things like that. So I just wanted to let you guys be aware of that. And then we'll be, of course, be inside of Bitwig Studio itself. So let's talk about the tools. So right here, easy to spot, the APC40 Mark II from Akai. And it's a really awesome, flexible MIDI controller. It's one of the best that I've worked with as far as durability and traveling and just all the different ways you can manipulate things and the light coloration scheme and things like that. So it's USB powered. It's got a little cord right here in the back. That USB cord goes directly out to your laptop. So pretty easy interface to work with. And then of course the next tool that we need to discuss should be fairly evident and fairly obvious, but you're going to need a laptop. So a MIDI controller, a laptop, of course, to run Bitwig Studio. That's pretty straightforward. And thirdly, this isn't mandatory. You don't have to have this, but I would suggest having an audio interface. And I've got my guy right here. Let me move the mouse out of the way. My guy right here, it's plugged in, so I can't pull it out too far. But I've just got something that I use a lot on the road and I like to use when I'm recording tutorials and things. It's very durable and it has good mic quality to it. But it's a Yamaha. It's USB powered, no external power. And it's got a couple ins and a couple outs and the mic and instrument and the phantom power and all that stuff. But what you need an audio interface for, of course, is to hook to your laptop. So when Bitwig's performing and playing the music, you're delivering it into the audio interface, and the audio interface is connected somewhere within the club system. That could be a DJ mixer or it could be direct to the house mixer, however that setup is arranged. But using an audio interface is going to give you extremely better quality than, say, if you were to use just like your headphone out jack, which you could do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But in my experience, you'd really want to have an audio interface. So those kind of are the brief overview and a look at the tools and the things that we're going to need and the things that we're going to talk about throughout the rest of the course. So let's go ahead and move on to the next video.